Have you very recently tested positive for COVID-19?
If your symptoms are mild and you're recovering at home, the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center is asking you to sign up for a new drug trial that their researchers are said to be very hopeful about. NBC4's Christine Varconi has the details on how you can do just that.
It's called the Blaze 1 trial, and Ohio State is one of just a handful of institutions who are participating in phase 2 of this clinical research with a new antiviral.
They actually took antibodies from a person in the US who had infection early on in the pandemic. They identified multiple antibodies that were produced. They tested them for potency, and then they're able to actually take the gene to make that antibody, and then they can clone that and make synthetic versions of this antibody.
During the trial, patients are studied for 29 days. They come into the clinic for a one-time dose of the drug or control placebo via IV. They're monitored for a few more hours for reaction, and then they go home, and the research nurses come to them for follow-up evaluation. Dr. Carlos Malastudo with Ohio State says he is hopeful this treatment will prevent the disease from progressing in patients, preventing them from being hospitalized.
So what's very exciting about this is that this is a monoclonal antibody that is targeting the spike protein on the surface of the virus. So it's very specific to the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which is why this holds so much promise. So we're not talking about a drug that has been repurposed to see if it works against this virus. In this case, the drug itself has been designed to target the structure of this particular virus.
Ohio State needs around 40 people to participate in this study. Right now I'm working with the hospital so we can also follow along in their journey as they progress through this trial. If you have very recently tested positive for COVID-19 and want to participate or find out more, go to NBC4i.com. I placed the phone number that you need to call. Local for you in Columbus, Christine Varconi, NBC4.